beautiful day ahead. Kate, good morning.
Good morning, Janelle. Jim, you know, I always say Tuesday is my least favorite day of the week because you're kind of not really coasting on the weekend high and you're not all that close to the weekend. But today, hard pressed to find anything negative to say. So for a Tuesday, it is a pretty fantastic Tuesday. Let's take a look at current temperatures this morning. I just updated these and take a look. We are continuing to drop. In fact, it's 66 degrees right now in Philadelphia, which feels amazing for the time of year, especially in light of all the warm, steamy mornings we've had. Look at Vineland at 59 degrees, Wilmington, Delaware at 61 degrees. We're up to 60 in Coatesville, but still in the 50s in Pottstown this morning. Very comfy, 50s in Bethlehem as well, and low 60s over in Pemberton, New Jersey. You really can't beat it. When you step outside, you're going to feel it's crisp, it's refreshing. You may even want to grab a light jacket or a hoodie as you step out the door, but you won't need it later on this afternoon. We've got a really great August day to look forward to. In fact, it's actually below average slightly for the time of year, which is not something we've been able to say much here this summer. We're looking at a pleasant, comfy August day, low humidity, temperatures in the low 80s, and a good deal of sunshine. As the week progresses, we're going to slowly feel it turn more humid, getting back to more seasonable heat and humidity for the time of year. And then by the weekend, we're watching some showers creeping in and keeping a very close eye on Tropical Storm Ernesto, which is down in the Caribbean for now, but will move into the Atlantic over the weekend and really end of the week into the weekend. And while most of that should stay away from us, it does bear watching. So for right now, we've got high pressure in control. There is a weak disturbance off to the south here, bringing just a couple of showers to Virginia here this morning. But for the most part, the story is the low humidity and the comfortable temperatures. Our muggy meter looking good. We have dew points in the 50s, maybe slightly more humid through the end of the week, but still not bad at all. So lots of sun, get outside and enjoy it. We've got temperatures in the low 80s and it will feel like the low 80s, a perfect August afternoon. Let's see if the roads are looking as nice as the weather. Here's Chandler. We're probably going to be out on the ocean, kayaking, taking a dip in the water today. It's actually on the cool side for the month of August, but sunny and beautiful. Perfect beach weather and great weather in the city as well. We've got a really nice stretch underway. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of our cameras here. Speaking of the beach, down the shore, I'm going to take you to Ocean City. You can see the boardwalk. It's quiet. I don't think it'll be that way for long. We're going to have a decent amount of people out and about, I would imagine, early, catching that sunrise and doing some biking, doing some walking on the boardwalk this morning. Looks like maybe a couple of people already out and about. Saw the trucks going down the boardwalk, making sure everything is ready for what is sure to be a busy day. And in the city right now, there's the skyline. You can see it out the windows behind me. It's still dark these days, getting a little bit shorter, unfortunately, as we head toward mid to late August now. But we're at 67 degrees in Philadelphia right now. And here's the thing, the dew point is 55 degrees. Very comfortable with a light breeze from the northwest. So you will feel that when you step outside. It is so crisp and comfy out there. We had a front come through and that mainly came through off to the south, but you can see that has now cleared the coast. High pressure in control, and this little area of showers is mainly going to stay south of us and really kind of fizzle as the morning goes on. So let's take a look. I want to pull up our map and I'll pull up high temperatures today. This is what we're looking at for today's highs. These are not current temperatures. Current temperatures are in the 50s and 60s. It's comfy outside. Later on this afternoon, here's what you're going to see. We're going to feel low 80s for the most part. 82 degrees in Millville, 80 down in Cape May. Now this is kind of away from the water. I think as you get toward, if you're on the sand, basically, you're going to feel temperatures in the 70s as the sea breeze picks up. I also want to pop on the cloud cover because this will take us through the day. And you can see we start the day clear. We start the day completely cloud free. But then as the afternoon goes on, I think you will notice, especially off to the north and west, some of the highest elevations there up toward the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos, maybe a few more clouds just trying to pop up with the heating of the day. So some fair weather cumulus clouds this afternoon. You can see them again drifting in mainly in the highest elevations. And that's where we can't ever rule out a pop-up shower. But for the most part, we're looking at low 80s with sunshine. No complaints here. So let's talk about, again, what to expect as we head through the rest of the week. We're going to start off nice and comfortable, again, with high pressure in control. Today, we're looking at mostly sunny conditions. It's mild and beautiful. Nothing but sunshine, and temps actually slightly below average. Tomorrow and Thursday, also looking great, sunny and nice, just a little bit warmer. We're back to the mid to upper 80s. Friday, you'll notice a few more clouds starting to filter in, still looking dry, but it will be a bit more humid. And then the humidity does ramp up over the weekend. That's when we could see a better chance of a few scattered afternoon and evening storms each day. Doesn't look like a washout of a weekend, but it does look like we will be dodging, again, those afternoon showers and storms. Dew point forecast again by the weekend. It does start to ramp up, but it's still nowhere near that gross range, which is where we started last week. So we can be happy for small mercies here. We have low humidity right through the end of the week. So if you're down the shore or you're in the Poconos this week, does not look bad at all. In fact, it looks absolutely perfect. A little on the cooler side today with the sea breeze. We'll hit 80 tomorrow, 79 Thursday, and a perfect week of sunshine and low humidity in the Poconos. Again, Poconos best chance to pick up a spotty shower each afternoon just with the highest elevations, but I think those are very few and far between. We do now have Tropical Storm Ernesto, which is 10 miles south and east of Guadalupe. It's moving basically to the north and west, heading toward the Virgin Islands, headed toward Puerto Rico. Here's the expected track on Ernesto. It will make a turn just east of the Bahamas, strengthening into a Category 1 hurricane by Thursday, and then likely moving very near Bermuda by the weekend. Likely as a Category 2 hurricane. Now this should stay out to sea, and we can thank the front that's going to bring us weekend showers and storms for that, but it may churn up the ocean a little bit. We could be looking at an increased risk of rip currents as we head into the weekend and next week, so that's something we'll be monitoring closely. Otherwise, we've got sunshine right through Thursday and Friday, just a few more clouds Friday, then a better chance for spotty showers and storms over the weekend. Looks like that front may clear for sunshine by Monday. Chandler, I'll send it over to you.
Thanks.